shoot, I got shooters. I know I'm cooler than the cooler. I know this way you keep your alcohol. I know that I'm about the ball. All of my niggas are savages. Mean off the bone like some scavengers. I know that them fly, I got passengers. I love Jesus Christ and Bible passages. My girl so fly, she have a Merlin. She love the majesty like Merlin. And the balls like a Laker, Irvin. Should've kept it clean like this detergent. Shit, I done let the cat up out the bag. I get naked and let the dick out the sack. Let it breathe, get some air. Baby, please, I'm already there. Decadent creamery everywhere. I represent me, it's a love affair. Smelling the trees, it's a buzzing here. Carry down with the team if you weren't prepared. Hey, this ain't my style. I do it to get some attention. Hey, the crowd going wild, so I guess I'ma keep on spitting. Nigga, I borrowed your style, but you won't get no honorable mention. I'm rocking it better than you. I'm making retire, no pension. I just get the bread at the food. Apply sandwich spread and make it smooth. My movement gon' move, that's the move. The only option not to lose. Hey, never been scared, you ain't prepared. I ain't sorry. Your breezy clearly walked the ass over here. I ain't sorry. Mad cause you think I ran out with your beer. I ain't sorry. You tripping cause you think I stole your career. I ain't sorry. Hey, you ain't feeling me, no apologies. I ain't sorry. Hey, sorry not sorry. Hey, I ain't sorry. I don't even feel that bad, my nigga. I ain't sorry. Give no fucks about your ass, my nigga. I ain't sorry. You got options, nigga, choose. We keep it poppin' like a tool. Or your bitch pussy hole in my crew. Colder than the ice under a luge. I'm whipping the wheel and I come for the deals. Collect the cartel in the building still. Y'all popping the pills, ask your girl how it feel with my cock in the grill when I drill for real. Job on numbers, hell no feeling still. Cause she wanna stack high as the ceiling wheel. For we're killing, she prepared to kill a meal. Crash a plane, blow up a building when it's real. As real as it gets off the real to real. But we don't fuck with that.
You know, welcome to Coffee and Bong Hits with Jessie, and we hitting them from all different angles today. We got the multicam popping. This is Coffee and Bong Hits with Jessie. We're not gonna try to give you too many different angles because I understand that's a lot to process, right? But you will, from time to time, get an opportunity to see my nose in less than flattering angles. Hey, what are you going to do? This is Coffee and Bong Hits. Like I said, I am Jessie Sponberg. And I will be your host for the next hour and the next year, as I've been your host for the last year. I am the last rational thinker on this planet. I'm the last person that looks at stupid shit and says, damn, that is stupid. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not supposed to be rare. Hold on, where are we at? I'm not supposed to be rare. Everybody should be like this, man. It ain't on me. So we're doing some new stuff. Like I told you, we are gravitating toward, yes, Marty, Momo, all these people are Momos. Oh, okay. Pick an angle and stick to it, Sponberg. We're going that one. We're going to have a game called The Wheel of Angles. Because whatever you got, I could bring more. Right? What's up, Clarence? See Macadocious in the house. Yo, Clarence says in Kalama. That's going to be that way. What up, Kalama? We're coming to you. Tuesday, we're going to be in Kalama. Wednesday, Castle Rock. Thursday, we're going to be at the Armory in Albany, Oregon. And then Saturday night, right back here on North Chautauqua. All right, so let's be serious for a minute. This is Coffee and Bong Hits. I am Jessie, and I still can't find my glasses. I know they're somewhere around here. Okay, so I want to thank everybody who is just listening to us for the very first time ever. You might have found this show on one of our new outlets in the year 2021. We are coming hard. Besides our live broadcast that you can see every morning here, right here on Coffee and Bong Hits with Jessie. And also don't forget, You can get, what camera? What camera am I? Right here? Where am I at? Still this camera? I didn't want that camera. I wanted this camera. Yeah. Hey, remember, you can watch us every day on urbansurvivorman.com. Okay, then we can go back to the 4. Man, I'm gonna stop having fun with this in a minute. Okay, so there's like 4 things I want to talk about today. And before I get too far into that, I need to remind you guys that this show, as always, is brought to you by standupandfightback.bigcartel.com. I guess that green on green doesn't pop as hard as it might, but standupandfightback.bigcartel.com. Or you could just ask Easy E, yo, where you get that hat, player? I also want to remind you guys about Fuck 12 News, firster, liver, localer. It's the only spot on the internet where guaranteed somebody checked your article and made sure it was cool. Also, ain't nobody doing bigger shit in the new year than the 5 Radio XL, FM, television, satellite. Goddamn, they got everything but soap operas on there. Yo, don't forget Paulie Tank with the Dunny Trafficking Wetter. He's going to be with us all 2021. And, of course, the second best logo ever made. Boom, the second best logo ever made. The Aloha Wall Walker. That lets you know right there we on an adventure, son. Look at the gear. Magic hat. Fanny pack. Cell phone. Swimming trunks, and highly versatile amphibious footwear. Oh, let me get the silhouette of my own ass out of my own face. Okay, so here's the build-up that we're working on. So today's like the end of it's the last Monday in, oh shit, where's my logo? They stole my dang logo. Boom, we'll go with the purple. Look, then when I'm gonna get this tattooed one day on my arm, just like, what? Like right there, just be like, coffee and bong hits. How you doing? Right? I just had this like, they're like, were you in the army? The Salvation Army, for sure. Oh, hey, LaShawn. Shout out to Kansas. I ain't been to Kansas, man. You know, right before the coronavirus happened, I got my hair cut in Kansas. You know, it's crazy. It's not really fair because I got to go to a lot of places this year while still practicing a decent amount of precaution in the country. Okay, so let me also remind you guys to support. Oh, shit. Okay, look, support the movement, right? Let me run this movement promo real quick, and then I have to, Emmy Crash is still missing. So let me run this. Don't forget to support the movement every Sunday night, kiddo. Hey, yo, it's Jessie Sponberg. I'm rocking with the movement. You can too. Every Sunday night, 10 p.m. only on KBOO, KBOO 90.7. Oh, shit. Whoa, okay. Hey, look,
freaking safe. They have her. Amy.
Hold on.
Found. She is checked into a hospital right now. I can't tell you how happy I am right now. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago from a sleepless night to find out that they found my friend. Amy is safe. They found her. I'm not sure of any of the details yet. I just know that she's
this is breaking
in
news.
A hospital right now, being observed and taken care of. So they found Amy Crash. She's home. She's not home yet, but she's being taken care of at a hospital currently. Just within the last hour, it sounds like. It's my birthday and they found my friend. I can't tell you how freaking happy I am right now. So she's safe. You don't have to look for her anymore. Stop looking for Amy. We found her. I'm super happy. I can't tell you how happy I am. Yeah, share this video a lot. Let everybody know that they found her. She's safe. She's in a hospital right now. They're observing her. I don't know any details yet, but they found her. So thank you to everyone that looked. Thank you for everyone that shared. Those first 40 hours were scary as hell, and we made it through it, and they found her. So congratulations to everyone that helped look and participate and share and watch your friends. I messed up. I missed some key signs on this one, and I feel like shit for it. And it's a good day today. It's a good day. Again, they found her. She's here in Portland. They have her in a hospital right now, checking her out, making sure she's safe. But she's home. I'm super happy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Cheers. I can't wait to see you, Amy. I hope you're okay.
All right. Oh, man. That's hardcore. All right, that's why I'm glad we got we set up the slightly more long distance cam. We love you, Amy. We're glad you're home. What a happy birthday present to Jimbo. Happy birthday, Jim. Look, I was happy just because it was Monday. We can't actually run that kind of promo because we'll probably get kicked off of YouTube or something. But it is definitely Monday. And here's the crazy thing. Here's the beautiful thing about Mondays. It's like a spring every day. Do you understand that? Smell it every Monday. Can you smell it? Am I on the right camera? This would be a terrible shot if I was on the wrong camera. Okay, so yeah, shout out to Mondays, because Mondays are like a new year every week. So the next Monday, which is going to be January 4th, is going to be an incredible Monday. How do I know it's January 4th? Because I've literally been planning my life around these days. So for those who don't know, January 1st is this Friday, and we will be dropping super international campaign to make a 3-day splash, and then whatever we do after that, 3.5, 4-day splash, whatever we do after that, that's destiny, and we can't control that. But what we can control is what we do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which will be, what is it going to be? Get a shitload of people to subscribe to my iTunes. Can you dig it? Because that's what we got to do. And so I broke out the 4 cameras. We're really trying to do it. We're really trying to do it. Real nice around here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, we never even know where we are these days. Okay, we're right here. So, Mondays and New Year's days are the same power that you get every single morning. Every single morning, when you decide that you're going to get out of bed because you have stuff to do, because you find a quality of life in accomplishing things and crossing goals off their list, right? Every day, it's an opportunity to be a new Monday or a new spring or a new year. The newness, the fresh start, the clean slate cannot be overlooked as far as the power. So what we're going to do is we're hitting the new year running, and we're going to be in first place. At 12:01, we're going to be in first place, and the rest of the world can play catch up with me, right? We're going to set the tone, and we're going to be like, look, mofo, we have the most dominant show in 2021. And unless you can find something that's going to break you off for more game, then we're the champions, right? Then somebody will be like, what about all our downloads? And I'll be like, what about my middle finger? Okay, look, this is the part of the show. It's 15 after. I'm supposed to be, look, I got this little schedule I wrote that said, Jess, man, you got to stick to a schedule. So it says that at 15 after, I'm supposed to take my bong hit and tell you guys about anteaters. So as it gets colder outside, more pests and stuff are going to be coming into your house. So what do we recommend? Get an anteater. Hey kids, do you need an environmentally friendly, cuddly pest remediation solution that you can hold on. Boom, 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 boom. I had to do that. So, do you need an environmentally friendly pest remediation solution that you can sleep with and your family will love? Get an anteater. Anteaters. Brought to you by God. Okay, so Brooke got the 4 cams for the bong hit of the day. Brought to you by Anteaters. Let me just choke this down. Remember, kids, coughing sucks. So we don't cough on this show, right? Feel me? Hold on. Dope. I don't know why I ever buy lighters from corner stores, because it never works out in the long run. Oh, Finda, I'm so glad you asked. What about giant centipedes? Fuck, get a giant anteater, bruh. Easy. That was a simple solution. Okay, thanks for reminding me of that part. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now, let's just choke this down real quick. Hold on. Let's go with the proper quad cam choker. I know people are probably like, Jesse, do you realize you're just sitting in a green room? Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Okay, let me finish this though. Can we be serious for a moment? All right. So, 2 nights ago, I was asleep. And for those who don't know, I spend a lot of my time working on brain reprogramming. That is unpacking the corrupted code that society and my history of a rocky family life and a medium amount of trauma as a kid, right? Not that bad, right? But still, it's still enough to mess you up, right? It's still enough to sorry, Belico's messaging me while I was trying to do things. Okay, so in the video that I fell asleep listening to, that got over, and then they auto-played, and then they auto-played, and then they auto-played, and in the middle of the night, the universe serves up some really, really solid gems that you on the conscious level can't really absorb, right? But on like the super conscious level, you're soaking it up because you're the one that made it play for yourself, right? But then on the subconscious level is the major part, right? The subconscious is where your programmer gets rewired. So when you pick that shit up in the middle of the night, it soaks into your brain. But it doesn't do me any good to have a talk show where I can't explain what I'm learning as I'm learning it. So anyways, 2 days ago, the dude said to the effect that enthusiasm is the missing ingredient that a lot of people don't understand when they try to manifest, when they try to use intent, when they try to create their own reality. They walk through the steps. It seems like it would work. They read the books, they listen to the videos, but why doesn't it translate to real success in like the larger picture of their life, right? And then the dude was like, you need the emotion. You need the emotion. Oh shit, hey Tiff. You need the emotion to be able to crack through, right? The vibration level. You need to be able to break the surface tension of the water to let your prayer flags fly. You know what I'm saying? Off into wherever the prayer flags fly off to. Goodbye, prayer flags. We'll never see you again. Sorry, I'm just kind of being like a little kid who pushes too many buttons. Like, quit changing the camera angles. Okay, so enthusiasm, emotion, zest, zeal, boldness, all of those things that supercharge your character, that supercharge your intent, that break through, that screams, feel me, touch my resonance, feel my frequency, hear my particular dog whistle, right? I'm vibrating, I'm shaking, I'm agitating, I'm searing my intent with my enthusiasm, with my high fives, with my genuine zeal for life. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera, huh? Ah, shit, what a clown. You guys just saw the back of my head. That was my haircut, by the way. Shout out to Rosie's on 131st and Division by the old Garage Project. Okay, so that's the secret, man. Enthusiasm, and I shouldn't have to explain that as how that works. Like, really, it should make sense, right? It should. As soon as you hear it, you should be like, oh, no, duh. As opposed to a world where people just say duh. They instituted a rule that says no duh. And that's where we are right now. We're observing the rule of no does. So no duh. It makes sense. It resonates with something that you already know. Because that's how life is, right? It's not a matter of really learning something. It's remembering something. Something that you already knew that just sits and really resonates with you. Okay. We have 4 minutes before it's halftime, and we visit with Red Panda. So I'm gonna grab the shortest topic of the 5 that I'm gonna come back with at the bottom of the hour. This is what we're gonna talk about, yo. All races that get caught publicly, like all the ladies who call the cops on black men, or all the people that stop somebody in a parking lot, ask them if they're a citizen, or anybody that denies service because somebody's gay or transgender, or the dude using the N-word in the store. That dude should get drugged. That lady should get drugged. They should be put in stockades and have tomatoes thrown at them. Their lives should be absolutely just like eeked, right? Because they're on camera doing it. It's not like maybe you got the wrong person. Like, we see you. We see you. We see you. And because you decided to put yourself into that world, right? Because you could keep your racism inside your stupid ass mouth. Okay, so that's number one thing we're talking about. Two, remember in the old days, if somebody blew up a building, you would think, where did they get this kind of influence? Like, where did these people learn to do shit like that? Like, where did they get the materials? Who rented them the truck? Right? These are sincere questions. And then you're like, well, it was the FBI, right? It was definitely the FBI, right? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the FBI. But now it's like, yo, we're talking about the president. The president is the one who puts these ideas into these people's heads. That it's the media to blame, that it's the telecommunications companies to blame, that CNN is lying to them, that Obama spied on his campaign, that real patriots will show up at polling places with weapons, that Proud Boys stand down, right? So the president is directly to blame. That's the number two thing we're going to talk about when we come back. The unemployment, the $600. If we got time. They now have the coronavirus in Antarctica. Awesome. And by awesome, I mean not awesome. Like, what kind of awesome? Not awesome at all. not close to awesome. No awesome at all. Okay. So I just saw right before we got here that 1,284,599 people were searched in the United States by the TSA on Sunday. Where'd I write that down? Here's the point. It's a race. You know what? I can't. It's the bottom of the hour. I will talk about that when we come back from the bottom of the hour. But just remember this. At the bottom of the hour is always Red Panda. And probably by the time the show starts, I've taken 3 bowls to the head. Usually start on my 4th one, and then we show up and Red Panda does 4 bowls at one time, right to the head. This is Coffee and Bonghits. We'll be right back. I swear. You know, we got a treat for you in the new year. We got a special treat involving Red Panda for the new year. You guys are not going to believe it. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. I want to just tell you, but I can't. I can't. All right, it is Monday. It's Monday. And as we go into the new year, here's two things to consider. One, if you got a balloon and you want it to stick to the wall, how do you do it? You create a charge, right? The charge makes it stick. So then, how can you do that with your life, right? If your goals are the balloon and you're trying to make your balloon stick to the wall or stick to the ceiling, how are you going to do that? You're going to scratch it on your head and you're going to charge it. But you need to figure out how you can charge it with your own energy besides walking around and rubbing everything on your own head, right? Okay, so it is the bottom of the hour. Now will be a good time for me to ask people, what are you smoking this morning? I kind of forgot that. But I do want to know. Sincerely, what are you smoking on this morning? Tell me. And then we're going to go into the news. But I want to let people know, man, that as we go into 2021, it's going to be okay to just leave people in the dust, man. Because certain people, as we move into 2021 and we tune into the age of Aquarius and we tune into a future where everything is being reinvented, think about the people in your life that haven't accomplished anything in the last 5 years. Think about the people in your life that are still telling you a story from the last time that you went and saw those people, man. It could be before you went to Hawaii and you were like, hey, I'm going to Hawaii. I got these things going on. I will talk to you next year. And they're like, oh, man, let me tell you about this one time. Man, I did this one thing. You're like, yeah, bro, I heard about that, man. And then they're like, yo, you see the Mandalorian? You're like, what? Bro, the Mandalorian. You ain't seen the Mandalorian? I don't even know what to do or say when somebody asks me about some shit like that, right? I don't even know. Did you just talk to me about a TV show? Or did you just talk to me about a football game? Man, you know, most of the people that play for the Ducks aren't even old enough to drink alcohol, man. That's why they have to get some old-ass Stan like you to come buy it for them. Hey, old man, could you buy us some beer? Oh, heck yeah, I'm your biggest fan. What do you mean? I love my Ducks. Oh, shit, you know what? I forgot a couple things. Let's do this. Okay, sorry. All right. That's what I wanted to do. Man, if you have friends that ain't done shit, and as the world progresses to the point where either you're becoming lighter or you're becoming heavier, and we all work to ascend, Some of y'all mofos really are just built into your couch. And here's the thing, man, is there's got to be an understanding that if you decide that you don't... Yeah, Marty, you missed Red Panda. Red Panda shows up at the bottom of the hour. The bottom of the hour every weekday on urbansurvivorman.com. Or maybe you're listening to this as an audio-only version on your favorite podcast device, which if that is the case, then you probably can't see me sliding around switching microphones like this, right? With the multiple green walls and all the things, right? And then coming back over here being like, Jessie, how are you just green everywhere? And then boom. Oh. So if you listen to this in India, welcome to the show. We record this live every day at 10 a.m. in the Pacific Standard Time Zone, which is the home of Los Angeles, Seattle, Oakland, Portland, San Francisco, Woodburn, Tualatin, Kamala, freaking a lot of little hillbilly towns. Yo, that's dope though that Clarence lives in one of these little those little spots. Okay. Let's see where am I supposed to be right now. Okay. So what we should do right now is check with YouTube, because I should have ran a show about outer space, or a video about outer space by now. Whoa, what? Wow, I don't even know. What do you guys want to, Man, there's a lot of choices of what we could be watching right now. So let's just jump into the news real quick. And then I'll see what it looks like from the space station, right? Hold on, that's not... Whoops, that was the wrong button. Boom, boom, boom. All right, House set to vote on overriding Trump veto of $740 billion defense bill. Man, I'll tell you something. If I had $740 billion, I bet that I could create a world where nobody wanted to bomb each other. You ever think of that? You ever think how freaking radical that would be? $740 billion, man. That's crazy to me. Okay, look. Let's keep it moving. So late last night, Trump signed the coronavirus relief and government funding bill into law after a lengthy delay. So here's what I still don't really understand, and I guess I'll figure it out later on today, so that way we can... So people keep telling me that the bills are together and they're being negotiated together, yet the president only approved one part of it, right? So I'm going to need somebody smarter than me to explain to me why to explain to me why. Here, let's do this. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Do this, then we'll do this. Okay, so I'm going to need somebody to explain to me why they can be approved separately, right? This says what happens if the U.S. government runs out of money on Monday. What effing difference would that make, really? Like, if the government ran out of money on Monday, have you been getting money from the government? Well, it's going to end. Look, here's from Yahoo News. U.S. President Donald... Whoa. Well, that was really scary. Whoa, somebody's talking in my ear about... Oh, it's the space station. Ah, that's so funny. I was like, I think I hear people from outer space in my ear. I think that I hear people from outer space in my ear. Watch. Man, let me just tell you something. They have a lot of problems on the space station. They absolutely do not have their shit together every day. Can I just tell you that? I just know it. It's true. They do not have their shit together. Whoa. Damn, geez, I gotta show you this shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm not gonna share the audio because it's crazy. Maybe I will. I'll rap over it if I do. If I do, 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 can you hear? Can you see this? They won't let me blow it up anymore. That's crazy, man. That is a big ass Flash Gordon looking rocket ship right there. Let me see if I can at least turn it down. Yeah, we can turn it down a whole bunch. Man. The space station people were just saying like, do you have that thing figured out? And they're like, no, I don't got that figured out. And he's like, well, we're going to have to go offline and then we're going to have to try it again. It was like they couldn't get their Wi-Fi figured out. Or it was like last night when I couldn't get the Facebook ad manager with the dude, with the homie Michael, the new homie that was helping me with all my shit. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, sorry, G, I'm an American. I'm dumb. Americans aren't known for being like the brightest people out there, but yo, we lied about going to the moon, didn't we? No, I'm kidding. We went to the moon. Or would I assume that we didn't? Otherwise, how will we get that pigment? Just a figment of my imagination? Then who the heck's living up on the space station? So I sit waiting, working, try to making some kind of hydration with my aunt and uncle that I'm secretly hating, waiting to get a droid, sitting here being annoyed. Then I came back and the hydration plant was destroyed and my uncle and aunt had been assassinated. And I was like, I'm not as mad about it as I anticipated. And it was like, damn, man. You could try talking about your emotions. I was already emotion. I was already skywalking. I was Luke at the time. I was a ticking time bomb. An everlasting gobstopper nuclear at the time. Like a cuke at the time. Like a cucumber. Sorry. I told myself when I started this show, I was like, Jessie, you cannot start rapping on this show, right? Whatever you do, don't let it become a rap show because then people will be like, why ain't you rapping on your show anymore? And I'd be like, I honestly don't know. See, look, I try to do it again. It's that music. I gotta stop it. I just want to see the space shuttle or the space launch take off. But tell me that beat's not a cut, though. All right. Look, I'm sorry. I'll try to take this a little more seriously. But that's a freaking cut. Boom. Clap. Boom. Snap. Then dude. Rap. Ooh. Chap. All right, hit him with the 4 ways. Oh man, I was really gonna hit him hard with the extra split. Look. We could be like me and my own Brady Bunction. Show up with all 4 food groups at the luncheon. Like, where's the function? We octopus hands, 8 fists, who we punching? Boom. Yo, tell me that doesn't look cool. We got 4 more days to figure this out. FOMO. So ideally tomorrow, this will pick up on all different spots. Oh, some green screen, but man, I'd be damned if I could figure that shit out. Okay, what's the space station doing though? Tell me about that. Bloosh. All right, hold on. Let's go back. Let's look back at the space station, see what these clowns are doing right now. What do they got? The video from the space station external high-definition camera has been uninterrupted due to either loss of signal between the station and the communications network, or it is being used for station operational purposes. The EHDC is currently being used to provide a view of Earth following the end of life of the HDEV payload. What does that mean? Oh, you guys couldn't really see that, huh? Man, let me see if I could blow it up so you can see it better. Look, I don't know what it means. The video from the space station external high definition camera. Let's just go with 1. Not this one. Okay. Let's just go with 1 normal solo layout, and then we could bring this other one up. But look, it says the video from the space station external high definition camera has been interrupted due to either loss of signal between the station and the communications network, or it is being used for station operational purposes. So what this does is it gives me great hope, though, because just like what happened last week when the space station couldn't figure their shit out. Remember that one guy was like, 5 days ago I was told to do this. And the lady's like, what, 5 days ago? And so I learned that day that maybe I had a better chance of being able to fly the space station than I thought I was going to have when I first did it, right? Or when I first came up with the plan. So I was like, all right, here's the master plan. I'm going to get abducted. I'm going to get really high off the alien drugs. I'm going to shake out of it, right? Drink a sugar-free, zero carb Rockstar. Be like, yeah, I feel great. Then wake up in this UFO, break out of my little ectoplasm thing and pull off the respirator and whip off the things that are attached to my heart and the little things on my head, and then come out and then grab 2 aliens by their necks and just give them a little whoosh, right, and then just snap their necks. And I was like, but here's the problem. I don't know how to drive a space shuttle or a space station, right? Like how, that's not, but look, these fools don't know either. Well, I don't even know where they're flying over. Where are they flying over right now? It looks like they're to the west of Alaska, like to the west of Canada, and over the Pacific Ocean. So they'll probably be over Portland in like an hour or so. What? Somebody just said they're over Africa. I don't know. It's hard to figure out, right? There's a lot going on there. So let me just try to take it cool. I just hold on. If you hold on for 1 second, then I'll meet you guys over here. Hi, it's me, Jessie. I know you're probably like, hey, bud, how many cameras do you have? The answer is, I don't know. I just keep adding more cameras until they tell me, Jessie, you can't have no more cameras. And I think that's an FCC thing. So I'm just going to keep pushing it. Now, remember, starting this Friday, you'll be able to be part of our show as we have our giant kickoff extravaganza. But first, I'm going to end the show with what I forgot to do earlier, which was play a video. So we're going to play a different video from my man Rajim. Hold on. But let me just fix this up real quick. Stop that screen. Share this screen. Share this screen. Sorry, I got to do a little bit behind the scenes. Bloop, 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 bloop. Man, I think flying the spaceship is going to be easy now. I really thought it was going to be hard. So as long as it's not an Apple product, right? An Apple product would really do me dirty. I wouldn't know what to do. Yo, this video is shot by Goham Films. And shout out to Amy Crash. And super shout out to Jimbo. It is your birthday. And we found our friend. So we go.
Yeah. It's on some Osnir Zai, Empress Lourdes Glover type shit. Real emotional. Shout out to my nigga BB Bang and Chicken Phrase.
Whoops.
I give my niggas racks just to get rid of rats. Counterintelligence telling me where you living at. Starving artist, my belly button touching my back. Starving artist, my belly button touching my back. I feel like Luca Brizzo. Bitches can kiss my pistol. Now I don't wanna have to pull and point and pop the pistol. Pin routes like Rachel Hizzo. Pinning opponents kinfolk. You're tapping out cause I'm rapping about bullets and bimbos. Young nigga in the old nigga body, yeah. I feel like there's nobody that can stop me, yeah. Think I'm crazy, I think I know karate, yeah. They caught my catches mid-catching a couple bodies, yeah. Young dudes tell me they love the Jews. See me out in public and they act a fucking fool. Man, they think that I'm a star, don't know what to do. Catch me in your car humping all on your mama, ooh. Many so for real. Heavy with the D, my candy rain a meal. A pizzo full of good weed and popping them perky pills. That's not me, but I feel like I could talk about it still. Yeah, this one for the girls wishing they could date a rapper. Turn the pace, time to play up on us another chapter. Happiness heals, I feel I should encourage laughter. Chicken for niggas, peanut butter for my crackers. Hey, come to the beach with a beast. Meet me at the table, nigga, we can all have a feast. Yeah. Wine cup, slip the steins up. A toast to the finest you never heard a line from. Hey, maybe this is start. I hope it is, cause I truly love y'all with all my heart. And you know what the why say, we'll go around, come around. So I tread the line between superstardom and underground. But that's okay, cause I can navigate both. Having a boat does not mean you avidly float. A million styles and I ain't far from mastering most. My passionate quotes, I had these hoes stashing in coats up in my closet. Dinner meetings talking to bosses. I'm sorry to my youngest too, cause we don't talk that often. I gladly give my life for yours, get wrapped in a coffin. Coffin smoking my dead lungs, keeping it popping. Everybody at the funeral, catching contact. Turned up, Hennessy bottle top screwing off in the back. Word up, genuine feelings expressed through the liquor. Family kissing the dead body, wishing that it would get up. But God had to call me home cause he missed me. Sick of hearing these fake niggas trying to diss me. It's all good now, nigga, cause I ain't got a ball. Priority mail sending these shots at all of y'all.
What? Y'all know that was hard. That was my man Rajim. Yo, Rajim will be part of the, Rajim will be part of the festivities on New Year's Eve when we drop balls on 4 different time zones and bring you some futuristic entertainment, the likes of which you've never seen before. Some kitchen performances extraordinaire. Some where we at? Some shit y'all ain't boom ready for. Man, we're gonna try to see if we can set a world record for some shit. Y'all don't even know, and I got plans. 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 Psh, psh, psh. Plans. I got 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 plans. Well, look, the space station is still just struggling. Hold on, man. Let me bring this up. We still got 4 minutes. Let me show you guys how the space station is still just struggling. It's limping right now. It's coming up on probably like California. I bet it'll be by California. Maybe that's Oregon. Shit, look out the window. If you see a bunch of dudes standing on the roof trying to fix some rabbit ears, then yeah, you know what? I don't think I have the promo for. I don't think I have the promo for the New Year's Jammy. I don't know how I dropped the ball like that so many times. Okay, look, if you were listening to us on Pandora or Spotify or iHeartRadio or iTunes or Stitcher, one of these other wonderful apps, or if you're listening to us in India, in Australia, in the UK, wherever we might have picked you up, if you checking us out on one of these weird ass Facebook groups where everybody thinks that we're aliens, I'm cool with that. Wherever you find me, man, if I resonate with you and you resonate with me, we don't have to be everybody's cup of tea. There ain't enough room on the spaceship for everybody anyways, man. That's rule numero uno. Okay, look, shout out to the home team. Give it up one time to the 5 Radio XL FM television satellite. Fuck 12 News Crew, firster, liver, localer. Stand up and fight back.bigcartel.com. Use the promo code Coffee and Bonghits and get free shipping on your entire order. That's dope, man. That's huge to me. I hate paying for shipping. Remember, you should be watching this on urbansurvivorman.com because that's where we're going when Facebook doesn't let us play anymore. Everything will be moving to urbansurvivorman.com. And if you don't believe me when I tell you in color, listen when I tell you in black and white. Renting space in cyberspace, renting an apartment from Zuckerberg is no safer than renting an apartment in Portland, Oregon. Your rents keep going up, your accommodations keep going down, the neighborhood keeps getting worse. What all of you should be doing is going and getting yourself a nice little condominium that you own or a little piece of land in cyberspace so that your product can really exist on its own. And then you can still leave your real estate and go dabble with the commoners, right, in social media, but you can always come back and they can never take it away. So for that, check out my man Alex at Total Market Exposure. I don't think anybody has any idea what I'm talking about when I do that. All right, let's get out of here, y'all. If I don't say 5,000 G, then that means the monkeys with herpes got my phone. And hey, I don't do that outro anymore. I gotta fix that outro. Alright, so we just doing 5,000, G.